What's up, guys? It's Frank from Frank's a Million. I'm just making a quick video because Ether Drift came out, and I'm very excited to run a draft with my friends. I just thought I'd do a quick rundown of how I do that, what I recommend, and that sort of thing. First and foremost, there's two kinds of drafts. One is a pass draft that's more common. The next is a sealed draft. Past draft is where everyone starts with a pack. You sit in a circle. Everyone opens their pack at once. You go through your pack after you open it. You pick your favorite card, and then you pass the remaining cards in a direction. I believe it's left at first. And everyone does that. So you keep going until the pack is exhausted. Then you open your next pack. And you go through all your packs that way. You build a deck, picking one card at a time from booster packs. And the other form of draft is a sealed draft, where you start with a set number of packs, and they're just all yours. So you can crack them at your own speed, and you build the best deck with what you get. I think it's well known that a pass draft requires more skill because you are, picking a direction, and you're also like tracking what other people are doing, so you can either try to interfere or the opposite, try to pick a stronger different line that you'll get more cards from. And it requires, I would think, a bit more knowledge of the set, knowledge of what synergies are good and more common, and just yeah, it's less luck, more skill. Steel draft, you get what you get in the packs, and then you just make and do. So of course there's skill there as well, but I don't believe you need to do as much homework going into it because it doesn't outweigh the outcome as much. Personally, I do sealed drafts. I like the idea of folks, getting what they get and making do. I also play with a lot of people that only play a few times a year, so we don't know a lot about the sets often, or most people in the group don't. And some folks are just total beginners who have only played a few times. And I believe that getting more time to sort of sit with your packs, getting what you get, allows for the higher variable due to luck, and it allows folks to have more of a good time. Now, once you've decided whether you're doing a pass draft or a sealed draft, I would consult with the other people you're drafting with. Then you can go on to determine the tournament style. I like to do, if it's 6 or fewer people, just round robin. Everybody plays everybody in best of 3 matches. If there's more than 6 people, I'll actually do a tournament bracket, and we'll do double elimination. So there's a winner's bracket and there's a loser's bracket. So I'd recommend bringing poster board and Sharpies. I've linked below the bracket generator that I use. As for what you'll need, booster boxes, obviously. Here's Ether Drift. It's out. Hot dog. You'll want sleeves, especially if you're playing with a group of folks who might not be as prepared. It's good to bring extra sleeves. Some folks will bring their own sleeves. I have Washington crossing the Delaware. He's over there. I just figured for the video I'd just stay seated. And then you'll want to bring lands as well, because you're building the best 40-card deck. The cards you use to build that deck are from packs. And that's you want like 22 or 23 cards and then like 17 or 18 lands. So you're going to need to have extra lands to actually build that deck. You can find a land station on various websites. I've linked one below. Cheaper and better, honestly, is going to your local gaming store, because they'll have a ton of lands from many sets, and they'll often sell it to you for fairly cheap. So you can get a bunch of cool lands that way and support your local store. So I recommend doing that. Oh yeah, one more thing. You probably want to offer a prize, because having a competition that takes hours is just way sweeter when there's a reward on the line. Fortunately, Magic bakes this into most sets with the box topper on top. That's a pretty good prize. If you have more than 6 people, you're cracking 2 boxes. You can open the box toppers and have the first place get the better of the two. You could also be innovative, you know? You could do a plaque, you could do a trophy, you could say that the winner doesn't pitch in for the pizza, you know? Um, just fight for something, you know? Have there be glory and a prize. I recommend, anyway. Uh, cool.